हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज हम बात करेंगे यूजीसी लाइब्रेरी एंड इंफॉर्मेशन साइंस के जून 2006 के पेपर के बारे में। विच अमंग द फॉलोइंग इज कंसिडर्ड एज एन इनफॉर्मल चैनल ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन कम्युनिकेशन दैट इज इनविजिबल कॉलेजेस। विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट करेक्टली मैच दैट इज बुक्स ब्रिटिश बुक्स इन प्रिंट फ्रॉम R.R. Bowker. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. Zero-based budgeting system was propounded by Peter Payer. A series of interconnected documents stored on the internet is called websites. The first All India Conference Library in 1918 was held at Baroda. If two citations are called together, it is known as co-citation. Grey literature means the literature which is not published and not available through normal book selling channels. The smallest unit of data is in a database is record. The term bandwidth refers to the speed of transmission of data. Which of the following factors is not considered in the making of library budget? That is the age of library employees. OCLC is online computer library center and it is available at Dublin, Ohio. Pre-coordinate indexing system is followed in, that is answer is C, that is 1, 2 and 4, that is chain indexing, POPSI and PRECIS. Adonis is a full text database. Hypothesis is a statement of assumption and statement to be tested. The first library science school in the world was started by Melville Dew at Columbia University, New York. Primary sources include thesis, patent and periodical articles. Shannon and Weaver are associated with the mathematical theory of communication and models of communication. The decision to make or not to make an entry under a subject term is governed by the canon of ascertainability. Span of control refers to the number of subordinates to be supervised. A classification as a tool for organization of knowledge will continue to persist. Reason: in the age of e-documents, classification is redundant. That is, A is correct and R is false. Collection development should be judiciously done. Why? Almost all libraries have limited resources. Both A and R true, but R is not the right explanation. No single library connects all the demands for the user. Resource sharing is the need of the library. Both A and B are correct. Library catalogs meet most of the appropriate of the users. Catalog include all the details of the document. Both A and R are true. Information can be obtained from several sources other than the libraries. Library science is narrower in scope than information science. Both A and R true. The catalog codes were developed in the order as: first, rules for dictionary catalog, then Anglo-American catalog, then ALA rules for the author, and last title entries AACRI. Which is the correct sequence of the following in the chronological order of publication? That is, first CC in 1934, then Riders International Classification in 1942, then Board System of Ordering in 1978. Identify the development in following library software in correct chronological sequence. First LISPAPERS, then Sanjaya, then Sol, and last Slim. Select the right chronological sequence of information systems as per their year of establishment. First Patent Information System, then INIS, then AGRIS, and last NISAT. Select the right sequence of the following devices according to the storage capacity in descending order. The first DVD, then CD, then floppy disk and punch card. Select right sequence of contribution of classification in the chronological order. That is first Francis Bacon, then W.T. Harris, then Melville Dew, and last J.D. Brown. Arrange the contributors in management in the proper chronological order. First Henry Gantt, then Peter Drucker, then Juran, and last Ishikawa. Arrange the following in the chronological order. The first Mark, then ISBD, then CCF, and last metadata. Match the following: Gibbs law for the scattering, Lutka's law for the world frequency, Bradford's law for the sorry, my mistake. Yes, Gibbs law, world frequency, Lutka's law, that is author productivity, Bradford's law, that is scattering, Eugene Garfield related with the impact factor. Match the following: Solve by Implement, Vincis by UNESCO, Sanjay software by Decidoc, Slim software by Algorithm. Match the following: Kothari Commission developed for the library budget as a percentage, Radhakrishnan Commission for importance of library in academic institution, Malhotra Committee for status and pay scale of libraries, 5G Commission institution for the public library system. Translation service provided by the ITC, information repackaging service provided by the Information Analysis Center, document delivery service provided by the BLDSC, library networking service is provided by the Delnet. Match the following: Z39.50 for the information retrieval, ISO 9000 for the quality related standards, ISO 2709 for the bibliographic record structure, ISBD for the standard for document and description. Match the following: Classarus is related with the Melville Dew. Classarus is related with the G. Bhattacharya. Yes. Relative index with Melville Dew, thesaurus facet with the Jean Atkinson, relational indexing with J.L. Parande. CCF for the IPLA, Unimark related with the, once again sorry friend, yes, CCF related with the UNESCO, Unimark is related with the IPLA, Dublin Code is related with the OCLC, US Mark is related with the American Library Association. Match the following: management service is provided by the distillation, biophysics is the fusion subject, Gandhiana is the clustering subject, life science is the agglomeration subject. Madras Public Library Act in 1948, West Bengal Public Library Act in 1979, Andhra Pradesh Public Library Act in 1960, and Karnataka Public Library in 1965. Agri Index by the Agris, Atom Index by INIS, Physical Abstract by INSPEC, Index Medicus, National Library of Medicine. Public Library Manifesto by UNESCO, POPSI by DRTC, UDC by FID, Mark by Library of Congress. Fax for image transmission, CD-ROM for the optical storage, floppy disk as magnetic storage, circuit for switching system. Stock verification is a common practice in the following agencies only. Choose the correct answer: government offices, business houses, and hotels. Annual stock taking is usually done in order to assess profit and loss. Choose the correct answer. That is, the statement is false. Choose the correct answer from the following. Stock articles are of permanent value. Correct answer is casual leaves are not subject to cumulation. Choose the right answer from the following. The typewriter is a stock article because it is not a stationary article.